So I wasn't planning on showing you my van today. And it's kind of spur of the moment, but both showing you and also doing what I've done lately to it, very spur of the moment. I have had an idea in my head for a while, and I think I've mentioned it in a couple of my videos. Just wasn't sure how it was going to all work out. What happened was I was visiting my subscriber last week. About a week and a half ago it started. I was there for 9 days, and she and her son actually kind of helped me bring my plan to fruition. Now it's not done yet, by far it's not done, but we were able to accomplish most of what I have been wanting to do to my van. So my goal was to be able to have 4 seats up anytime I wanted them. You know, the 2 seats in the front, passenger and driver, 2 seats in back there. And I happen to have a 2018 Dodge Caravan, so I have the bucket seats that are in the back of the front seats. Okay, so I wanted that area clear so I can put those seats up anytime I wanted. And then I wanted all of my, let's just say camping or living quarters in the back area of those seats, so I wouldn't have to move anything. And to top it off, I wanted it built to where I can sleep 2 people back here. So I had an idea. Her son volunteered to help me work it out. He had some wood in his garage that he offered to use. It was just hanging around, so I didn't buy any new wood or anything like that. And we just kind of worked on it. A 1/2 inch board here, a 3/4 inch board there. You know, 2x4 here. I don't think he used any 2x4s. 2x2 here, 1x4, you know. So it really is what I would consider a patchwork right now. So when I get home, I'm obviously going to have to change out some of this wood. But now I know it's possible. And it's, you know, we just like worked it out. And it was fabulous. I want to thank Andrew, Lucilia's son. It was wonderful working with you. I just felt so comfortable going over the plans with you. And you're just a wonderful guy. Thank you. So I did take some pictures along the way of him doing things. I didn't film everything that I was planning to film, but when I change out the wood, I will try to film most of it. So you're going to see clips from about the last couple of weeks. It may seem a little jumbled up, but hey, I'm calling this my patchwork van build. Guess what we're gonna do?
Take apart her van.
Well, not completely.
No, but it's a big deal.
Okay, so I'm going for broke here. I have been debating this for a while. Let me show you the inside of my van first, what we did yesterday. So again, I took everything out. Well, almost everything except the bed. We're kind of taking that apart right now. But I have decided to take the 2 back seats out. I know, it's very scary, but that's what she did. So I'm going to do it too. She has so much storage back there. So actually the plan was I downloaded a YouTube video and we were going to follow it step by step. until her son came out and just started tearing at it. So you know what? We're going to let him take the seats out. You good with that, Andrew?
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds good to me. Well, let me show you how I tend to do things. So I got the tarp up really well. But I didn't have any rope to tie it down anywhere or any really thick, heavy magnets. So, you know, I just used my camp chairs so it wouldn't fly off. Now this part was actually the first step, but we're doing it as the second, maybe the third step, right? Is this
I usually go from the top down.
Top down, okay. I guess he went from
Top
bottom
down,
up in the
left to
video, huh?
Same way I read.
Okay, so you know, no, seriously, it is pretty scary to take apart your van. But you know, I decided I really love this van and I want to use it to its fullest capacity now. So, what do you say? If not now, when? There's one of them. Wow. Okay. So my refrigerator is going to go back here. And my camping gear. That's the plan. So the next step is to actually set my refrigerator back there and to put my chairs, which are up there right now holding down the tarp, and my other camping gear, my tent and stuff like that, and then finish figuring out how we're going to design this thing. So I like it. We're just figuring out the logistics now of the rest. Because I want it to open the inside. So what are we going to do with the boxes?
Oh, we want to measure twice and cut once. So we're going to map it out in cardboard for you. Cut the wood.
Okay.
Do you want a razor knife?
Yeah, I didn't.
All right, that works for me. It's going to be open in the back. Of course, it's going to be framed in. But my camping gear is going to go in back of the refrigerator. So, Celia, take the tent out.
Okay. Here we go.
Okay.
Got it.
That works. And we can probably even get a chair.
Yeah.
Chair in there too. Maybe 2 chairs. And then we still have room on the side there for other camping stuff. Yeah. Okay, that works. Now, of course, this is all tentative. So then what we have here is we have a 24. This is about 6 by about 48. These are not exact measurements. Then we have a 21 by 24. That's about half of the van. Then we have 24 here. Now this will be my bed, which will flip up, okay, for getting to storage that way. Then this will be getting to my refrigerator. But what your son is working on inside is if this makes sense. So you lift that side and I'll lift this side.
Okay.
If it makes sense to open to the center to get to the refrigerator, because my refrigerator is 27 inches. So he's kind of working this out here. Then what we have, if you'll go around to the side, Celia, take the board out from the middle. Okay. Yeah, it's about 12. Okay, that is my walk-in space. Okay. Like I had it before, just leave it out. We don't know what that board's going to do yet, where we're going to put it, but I have an idea. This board over here, this is going to be, of course, bed height 2. It's all going to be level when we're done. That's going to store all my kitchen stuff. Okay? We've got some ideas for the side too for my water. My water's still going to go over there. I'm going to have my toiletries over here. The reason, and then again, the reason for the board is to fill in the gap so 2 people can sleep here. I still going to have my 4 seats available. Going to be able to flip those 2 seats up like I had them before. That extra board, what we're going to work on is, Celia, can you put that about counter height, the board that you just took off from the middle? And we're going to try to use this board this way, higher, like a counter would be.
Oh.
And go toward there. And that's going to be maybe possibly flip up to be my counter. So that's going to do double duty. It's going to be a counter, and then it's going to serve for the middle of the bed. That's my idea, so we're going to see if we can work it out. A perfect fit. I've got my 2 chairs, my refrigerator, my food, and my tent. All back here. Oh, wow. Oh, that's cool.
Oh my God!
That's pretty high. Wow, that was cool. These bolts were right here to hold the seat. So now we're going to just put these 4 back in down there. So we're putting some caulking in here to seal the bolts in there. There we go. I'm going to use a little, whatever this, what's that tool called?
This is a ratchet.
Ratchet.
I think. I have no idea, but
it's something that helps you to have muscle to screw that in, right?
exactly.
Okay. Ah. Nice. You want a paper towel?
I might need some.
Okay, I'll go get you one. Or maybe a wipe. I'll get you a wipe.
I don't think it's getting any tighter though. I think
No.
I'm screwing it out.
Oh, wait. Righty-tighty, lefty-loosey.
Yeah, and I thought I was going righty-tighty, but
Okay. Let me go get you something to wipe that off with. Alright, so we got all those bottom bolts sealed up with some of this caulking. So I got a full-size memory foam mattress. So after this expands, we're going to cut it and shape it to the size that I need. This will eventually be for 2 people. Just making different templates.
Just for the bolt holes.
Yeah.
Get them all in the right spot. They're hard to measure and get right.
Right. So here's the actual board. He's got a stabilizer. Let me show the stabilizer back there.
Hi, Daddy.
Check it out.
So he's got a stabilizer board back here. It's a 4x4? 2x4. 2x2.
2 by 2.
2x2. And now you're screwing in that. And this fits around the whole well. Like that. And he made the template from the seats. We'll see how this all gets put together. It's getting attached to the stabilizer bar.
Yep.
This is an interesting bit because it has a sink built into the bit. And it makes that little wedge around it.
Yep. I gotta go on the battery.
So I get to put these on. Yay! Oh, it's over here.
Go sand this one down.
get to put these on.
So this is called repurposing every piece of wood that you possibly can.
Yeah, we have a lot of shit that around.
Yeah.
Different stuff.
Uh-oh. Well, that's good to blend the colors.
Okay, that's fine.
Because I think when we sand it off, it'll be
Yeah.
just great.
So we're doing, we decided to do a patchwork since we're using all different kinds of woods. It's a patchwork anyway. So we're just going to paint a patchwork. All right.
It's all reclaimed wood of different styles and colors, and that they were all the same thickness that we needed, and
Well, they're not all the same thickness.
they aren't.
No, there's 1/2 inch, 3/4, and just whatever else we could find. So here's the method to our madness here. We're using acrylic paint because that's what we have. And it's raining outside again, so.
So we're doing it in the garage.
We're doing it in the garage.
And we're
This
just
is our workspace.
picking all kinds of colors.
What color are you? Oh, you know what? I think red.
Red here. I was
Yeah.
thinking this kind of looks like fire. That'd be great. Kind
Oh,
of.
I got orange over there. Do red. It
Okay.
needs red.
Okay, red.
Or you can do, do red down there, and if you want, you can do orange on the top.
Okay. Here's another
Or
plate.
that pretty blue. Nice.
Here's red. And now we may not have a clean paintbrush.
That's okay. Here, let's see where we got.
Let's use this orange yellow.
Use the orange brush. Let's blend it up. What the
Okay,
heck?
Here we go.
So we're gonna do red down there, right?
Yep. red.
Okay.
Here we go.
Yep. So as I'm cutting this, I'm just cutting it with a regular knife, not a serrated knife, a long knife. And I'm cutting it about halfway first at a slant, and then I will turn it around and do the other side at a slant so I can get it nice and even. Now I'm cutting the middle part, so this will be as smooth as possible. This mattress happened to come with like a sock, so I'm putting this over the foam. This is just a pillowcase, so I'll slip the other one in here. I'm just having it pinned right now. It's a pillowcase from a king size pillow, so I'm using that for now. I can take them off easily and wash them. It also comes with a mattress pad, a nice quilted mattress pad. I'm not doing that right now because that needs to be fitted with a sewing machine, and I don't have time right now while I'm on the road to do that. So sorry about the glare a little bit. So anyway, this mattress that I just cut is going to go on here. This down here is my kitchen area. I know it's kind of crazy painted right now. It's kind of a patchwork job, just to see if this would work. And this wood is going to get changed out when I get home. But I just wanted to fit the mattress in better. This is my bed, and I've got some stuff on it right now. But the two mattresses that I cut are going to fit right here. I'll show you how that's going to work. This board down here is going to fit on the top. See that ledge? It's going to fit on there, and I've got a ledge on this side too. This flips up. I'll show you that in a little while, but I just want to show you why I cut the foam at an angle here. Okay, so this is what I wanted to show you. See how it slants like that? That's how it's going to fit. So where this piece can be on there, then I slip this piece on, but right here. And then when somebody's laying here, you know, there's not like a just a split here. So this here, you still got cushion underneath. I don't know if I'm showing this really well, but whereas if both pieces were straight like this, See how it makes a gap in there? That's not very comfortable. So because this is angled here, when somebody's laying on here, it's not going to split apart because this here is going to sit more on here where it's angled like this. And so you've got some strength underneath here. So I have my clothes under my bed here. See how nicely this fits now? See, there's a board that fits out there like that. This was the problem with the other bed. The board came right to here and I had nowhere for my mattress, but now this mattress just fits right there and I can have this up. Now right now it's just held up with a stick. That could change. Then I have my well back here. My refrigerator is down there and I just have my stove on the top. I'll show you the back hatch in a little while. And then, so I'm going to try to show you my bed here. See how my bed just fits across the whole back? So I have, this is my main mattress here. It's 24 inches. This folds up like that, so it extends my bed. I'll show you that. See how that flips down? That was that flip up there. I'll tell you, I made this the size of the height of the bed. And these here, this was Celia's son's idea. These are underwear, men's underwear that he put on here just because so this wouldn't slide all over the place. I mean, it's a pretty good idea actually. But this is Champion. I mean, okay. Now this shelf here, we couldn't find the right hinges, so we made them stationary for now, but they're going to have the same hinges as this flip up. So when this flips down, this board won't be in the way for another person to sleep here. So what I've been doing basically, because this fits a little bit snug still, I've just been putting this on the side here. And so my bed is extended beyond 24 inches. And it feels really good. Plus the fact that it's very wide in the back there gives me a lot of arm space. So I really like this a lot. 24 inches is okay for me, but this is so much more comfortable. So this is what it looks like during the day. This is my kitchen area here. I'll flip it up. I have all my kitchen stuff here. It's very easy to get to. I have more food under that cushion there. I'll show you how that flips up. But one other advantage about making these pillows here slanted on the end is they won't fall over as I'm driving. So this kind of acts like as a couch. So I really like that. Okay, let me show you the back. So what I've got back here, and I may get one of those cargo nets, but I have my solar panels and my table fit right back here. So we left this back open here. Back here I have all my camping gear. I have my poles, I have 2 chairs, I have tarps, mosquito net, wire for if I ever need to plug in anything. Did I say my tent? I have a little rug here to put on the ground. My refrigerator's right here. It's my gas stove. I'll show you how that works. Then I've got this. So these open like this. Okay? And for now, we just rigged up a little thing I'll show you. So this is kind of temporary again, just to keep it opened. But as you can see, I've got my food here, my refrigerator. I'll show you how that opens. It opens from the inside out. Oh, I've got some crafts in here too. Craft some clothes on that side. So when I'm inside, I can open the refrigerator like this. There's nothing in it right now. You know me, I don't really like my refrigerator that much, but that'll work out great. I've got my extra butane there. Wipes, everything convenient. Nothing that I won't use all the time. Clutter free, and that's the way I like it. Everything has a place. This is the basic layout here, the way that it looks. Okay. Basically, I have a box here. This is a box, and it's split to where this side opens and this side opens for my bed. I may actually, on the final build, I may split this here so I can flip my mattress up and only need to open, only need to open that one side. I think that'll be easier for me than having to open the whole entire thing if I just want to get clothes. One thing that's kind of cool about this board here is it can act like a floor in between, and then you know, at night I just put the board up there. Yeah, so that works out really well. I like those multi-purpose things. Not that I need a floor there because I do have carpeting. I got some blue carpeting. I have to vacuum. Such a mess. I'm not used to living in a mess like this. But I'm reorganizing right now. I made some pillows. Travel Grandma pillow and Happy Camper pillow. Those are regular pillows. And back of there, I have another one, another slip cover. I have blankets in there. I've got pictures of my family up here. You know, I know it's painted kind of crazy right now. And that's because it's a patchwork job. So that's what I'm going with. Celia made me that. And I've got my Jackery here untethered because I want to be able to move it to put my solar panels out, hopefully when I get to the campsite. And right now I have some things in my front seat only because these are the things that I'm bringing home. And I'm not going to be keeping, except for I will keep the sleeping bag, but everything else is going home. I'm actually at Kate's house right now. She's at work. So I'm just straightening out a little bit. I was in such a rush to leave Celia's house in order to go and see Carol. I stayed one night actually at Cracker Barrel. That's my first time at Cracker Barrel, so that was kind of fun. I did go in and ask. We weren't able to stay at Cracker Barrel when Jonette and I were at Pigeon Forge. They had a city ordinance. So I made sure that I went and I asked, and that worked out good. But we basically threw things in my van just so I could get back on the road. And right now, while Kate's at work for a couple hours, I'm cleaning out my van. I did some clothes. Yeah, it's been great. I've been sleeping in her guest room. So we're gonna go out this afternoon. We checked out her square in her town yesterday. I'm leaving tomorrow morning. I'm going to meet up with Cheryl from our group. Then the following day, I'm going to another Sisters on the Fly. So this is my original idea for the counter where my kitchen is in the van. All right, so lifts up. See? That's what I want. And we did find the hinges on Amazon. It's just a matter of, and this part here seemed like it was 9.5, so I think it might raise a little higher than yours does. Yours looks like about,
I can measure it.
yeah, maybe 7, I want to say. But I think I could still reach in there to get my appliances. Yeah.
You just want like the...
Yeah, what's the hinge there?
Well, it's... Let's see.
Oh, 7.5.
7.5.
From there to-
And how much is this here? That's probably 12, I want to say. No, going
What do you-
this way.
Here, I'll let you do it. Or
Yeah,
this
right.
way?
Yeah. That looks like it's about 12, huh?
It is about 12.
Yeah.
So it's
Right.
it's offset about
8.
7 inches maybe.
Yeah.
Something like that.
So, and that's how it's constructed on the inside. Yeah, I'm going to have to look at those. I just love sitting here looking at my family. Just love it. This is probably all going to change, but I don't know. I like it for now. These little butterflies and ribbons and stuff. This kind of fits right now. I like this plaque. And I got another spider plant from one of my subscribers that I just visited, because my husband hinted at the fact that my big spider plant at home is not doing too well. I had so many babies on it too. Oh well. Have a great day, everyone. I'll see you on the road.